Hi Twin Flames, welcome to this community. Welcome back, welcome if you're new. My name's Sophia. So what I was hearing was good times, happy times, what was it? Good times ahead, happy times are coming, that kind of thing. So I kind of left it there. I was like, all right, leave it there because that sounds quite great. But I don't think that was it. Expect the unexpected. And that's always the ways, particularly twin flame, light workers journey in general, let alone with your person. You never know what's going to happen. And that is part of the process. So you trust, because our connections are so deep. You don't even know how deep that rabbit hole goes. But part of it is you always get, I guarantee most of what you guess it's going to be, it never is, particularly with your person. Your person is very different. So because of this planet needs to change totally. And you don't even know how vast it goes with what is out there. I was watching last night on Netflix. If you're new, please watch it. Even if you're not new, They Live. Um, um, Way back there, it's just called They Live. Brilliant film. But yeah, that's a part of the element. So this is about, the unexpected, and that's when you're doing the work. Oh, speaking about the work, I'm getting together. I already said in my last collective, access to mission, and then there's mission boot camp. I do understand there's not people that as hardcore as me. I'm going to do a video about this separately, but although you're here to fulfill mission fully, like how I am, so access to mission gives you a graduation process to be fully aligned in mission, because I have far more that come in and go than actually stay. So the intention obviously is not to stay on the access course. Let's just call, I don't know, I'm just making up names here. I'm not particularly pinpointing. I know there is an actual access course, but anyway, so it's going to be 3 months. The mission other one is for what I do, and the team of us up here is a month. The other one is a 3 months, a graduation to get boot camp, but to help you more slowly, more gradually, and sell maybe the lesser programs. So I'm working that out. That'll be probably, I'll tell you when that's, hopefully I should finish it today. Been working at it hardcore, although Mr. D turned up yesterday, so I was a bit behind. But anyway, that's life. So, so that is for you if you have children. That is for you if you, my intention is to help everyone on planet Earth. And although I have most of us as a team have children. Sonia and D has 2 under 5, I think 3 and 4 maybe, and Sonia has 4 children, a range of age, 18 to I think 7 or maybe 9. Sorry if I'm incorrect. My point is you can get to where we are at. So that is why I'm now doing the access. If I'd done the access first, you see, this is what I'm saying. Oh, sorry, I'm going off track, but this is what I want to make this clear. I am here simply following and trust everything they tell me. With my person, I do, have my word and say, oi, you lot, sure, my twin flame's broken. And I've told him that as well. But as for mission, I always trust what happens. With my person, I'm like, you sure we're getting together here? I think you've picked the wrong twin flame here. But mission, never ever question it. I always do. When they wipe out people, someone comes, I generally know if they're going to stay, to be honest. But why am I saying this? Because if I'd done the access course first, there would not be this hardcore mission for you to have a goal to go to. You see, everyone would have just stayed selling the smaller programs. My intention is for you to get you to see to be as hardcore as us lot as a team who's on the subscription list now, and show you that you can do it, right? So that's why I'm saying I didn't know that was to come. They just been pushing me these couple of, well, not pushing, but saying, do it for everyone. do it for everyone. Some people leave and just go and do tarot over there, and they're like, give them the opportunity a bit more. So like I said, it's a 3 months. It's a little bit more money, but come on now. I know you lot spend, it's going to be about 333. The month one is 222, but that's more information, more stuff, more access to more things, etc. You'll still spend pay a subscription to make you accountable and responsible, but nowhere's as near is the one, because of I'm not going to be making you well, you know, the option to sell bigger program. But like I said, I'll do a video for that. But yeah, I'm just saying, get ready, because you're supposed to be in mission. So and that was part of this trust, because I just trusted them, and then they're like, right, now boot camp number 2. I don't know what to call it. They you just see what I mean? This is what your person tells you. Don't presume. Don't have we've always heard this. Don't have expectations. It's fucking hard, right? I get it. But that's the same thing with your energy of your person. If you're doing the work, it's just like if you want a Porsche, you want a really nice car, you put in you research which is the best car, you research, you know, the petrol, you know, the mileage, all that you're supposed to do. That's the research, right? Then you see if you can work out if you can afford it and all that kind of thing. And then, you know, you put your monies together, blah, blah, and you leave it to the universe to get you the best version. People just like, I want loads of money. But what for? You got to do the specifics. You got to break it down. And then trust. That's what your person is. It's like, we'll get you your person. That's what upstairs says. But it's on divine timing and when you do the work. If not, it doesn't come. It doesn't come. And for us, team who's on subscription list, I promise you, November, you're going to start seeing our person show up. I don't know who's going to be with their person side by side, but you're definitely going to see us because we're fully in mission. You see, the mission is to change planet Earth. That's the intention. I repeat, mission is to change planet Earth. A tarot reading doesn't change planet Earth. And I don't mean it like literally, well, yeah, literally the frequency, because the energetic frequency rises. You know, tarot doesn't rise the frequency. Energy healers doesn't raise the frequency, because you can't heal. You can't remove that negative if they can't read the person in the first place. They can probably feel it. Well, I don't even think they can do that. Anyway, I'm going off track. Let's jump into the cards. So back to the first energy. It's happening. It's all good. Expect the unexpected is what I'm getting. But that's if you're doing the work. Yeah, look. I see the 10 of Cups. It's far easier with mission. You lot think mission's bad. I'm like, compared to your person? Come on now. You kind of know where I am. I'm telling you, if I wasn't so hardcore, they wouldn't have picked me. They would have picked someone else. You lot have the way of other people who you could go to. Who are, well, no, there isn't another mission program. Anyway, 10 of Pentacles, 4 Swords, Ace of Wands. Yep. I told you this is about, you start off with the 10. We are the 10 of Cups. We are here to tell people how to energetically align. That's with the emotions. Because people, well, I want £1 million, I want to win the lottery. That's not really emotionally investing, is it? You emotionally invest when you pinpoint what you want. Even me, with all my money, I still think, okay, well, I'm not a millionaire, right? And there's a reason for that, because it's far harder work. Right, it's far harder work. Although I'm still moving and stuff, I like flats. I do like flats. I like that, knowing people around me. But now I want, you know, with all this virus and stuff, I want to grow my own food and stuff. I don't want any of that. Anyway, so we had a 10 of Cups. Why was I going on that? Oh, that's the energetic frequency. So we're here to teach people about that, because they're not manifesting. Hence the beginning energy of expect the unexpected with your person, because that's about us with expecting the unexpected. People want to know about the physicality of what's real. That's your person's job. This Ten of Pentacles is your person. Coming, well, they're saying it unexpected, but the Ten of Pentacles is coming. And you see, I've nicked this card blatantly of Aleister Crowley. Ten of Pentacles with all the planets. The planets shape your world. It's not your world, all humans' world. That's why I can predict, and most can predict the future. Well, some of it is logical, do you see? I mean, I say to you lot in November, there's going to be a change with, you know, the lockdowns, it's going to get worse and blah, blah, blah. The logical aspect of that is because obviously there's been no government, and I've not watched the news for probably 15 years. There's no one, and I know that without even looking at the news, has said the virus is gone. So if it hasn't gone, that it's logical they're going to say it's coming back. I can promise you that. That's a logical. The other element is because of obviously I trust. This is about trust. I trust upstairs. So they give me the downloads of November. And it depends how long you've been following me. When I predict things, they come true. Right? It's just trusting what they tell you. Right? And like I said, with access to mission, get ready to do that, which is boot camp and things, because of that's what I will help you to do, and us in the team of us up in here. So Ten of Pentacles is your person. There's what they saying. They're doing stuff in the background. You don't know. You don't know what's going on with your person. And this is him, Three of Swords to the Four of Swords. This is like death and rebirth, because like he's lying there like, you know, dead. The Four of Swords is like dead, isn't it? So he's lying there. Oh, one sec. Right. He's lying there after heartbreak of his physicality is not up to what it is. The planets at this time, with the coins in the planets, is making everybody go within with the Hermit here. Right? Go within and check out, is this what you want in your life? I was saying that, I was thinking with all my money, and then I went off, like I said, I'm not a millionaire. That's why I went on the tantrum about, you know, the flat. But it was like, what do I really want? What do I want all the money for? People don't really get into that. I want the house and the car and no, really, what do you want it for? And I was like, yeah, I do want the freedom. I do like the freedom. I want the house. I want to start growing my own food. I'm quite healthy anyway. So I go to the local store to buy my fruit and veg. Don't go in those big supermarkets. I'm quite, you know, healthy that way. But also, yeah, I do want to have someone who understands me. And when you're on mission and you start getting more money, you get more people who are more like-minded like you. I noticed that where I am now, I can't really speak to anyone because they're in that 9 to 5. They're in that asleep mentality. This is about really going deep, but that you lot don't do that. You don't really write it down, think about what you really want. It's really important. But with your person, they're making them do that anyway. You are supposed to be taught how to do it, to teach others. Your person, they just get it. I've said this all along. If you listen to my playlist, I say, you don't have to worry about your person. The planets sort your person. Ten of Pentacles, the planets are in the Pentacles. In my Ten of Cups, it's got the Tree of Life in the background, which is the Kabbalah connected to Tarot, which is connected to the High Priestess, which is connected to your truth, which is your truth is, you know, right? Like I said, they tell me stuff, which they tell everyone. The thing is, you override it with your reptilian as ego instead of going with the knowing. So we are here. What I'm saying is the feminines is the Ten of Cups to know, which is trust. Trust in yourself, you know, because it's inside. But your person, so the planets are helping them to reflect on your Ten of Pentacles you want, because they're the physical world. They're all about the money. They're all about creating, you know, the foundations. They're the physical, your masculine, right? So the planets are saying to them, listen, what look, I can't make it up. Right? Go for your passion. Masculine hand, go for your passion. You've done this, matey. It's created heartbreak. Now relax and heal from that, right? Death and rebirth, because he's deaf, right? Here in the church, dead, right? Death and rebirth, and now start having a new passionate beginning. And this is connected, obviously, with you, because you wands of the spark. Wands is very important because not only if it's a spark of a new idea, the wands is connected to what you do with what you know. And that's where other spiritual leaders, yeah, they pull me back. Well, how can I say it then? I was going to swear. Sway, gosh, that's a soft word for me. They sway is because it's like they have the wisdom, they get the downloads, and what they do with what they know. You see, they tell me what to do, and I told me two maybe 3-4 days ago, I've been having this kind of urge to do boot camp number 2. I don't know what to call it, right? I would have done it straight away, but now I'm a team. I'm very happy with my team of people, so I ask them now. Before, I'll just say, listen, I'm making cards. Listen, I've changed the community. Listen, now I've got the team. So I talk to them and say, what do you think? Give me some ideas. Yes, no, blah, blah, blah. So that's why it isn't created already. But that's about me having that spark of idea and I make it happen. Other spiritual leaders, where they sway, they just say, listen, get into boot camp. You lot should be in mission. If you can't find a mission for you, find another one. It's all great having the ideas, but what do you do with it? That's where they do. Oh, listen, go out in nature, walk barefoot. They know it isn't doing anything. When they say meditate, I do meditate as such, and that's the art of stillness, I call it. But it's not really, that's like being, look, I call it the art of stillness. This is what your person's doing. That could be relaxing at home with a spliff, a joint in his mouth, thinking, oh, how do I get my person? That's meditation. Them lot make it out as if you've got to sit there like that, or cross-legged on the mountain in peace. And no, literally your person could be there just, watching Netflix in the background, and like I said, glass of wine, whatever, joint, and just like, okay, what's going on? This is what the Ace of Wands is, wisdom. Stop putting it out to people that it is far more than what it is. That's why they chose me, because of my swearing and how I am and stuff like that, to show, listen, I might come across fresh and blunt, but I'm far more spiritual than most on YouTube. I still can't find anyone that gives their programs out for free. I don't know anyone who does mission group. Now I'm doing mission group 2. I don't get any different downloads than you lot. The thing is, you lot just mix it in with ego. I don't know what else to say apart from that. And ego's not bad. I just clear the way and totally trust what they say and go on it straight away as well. You lot delay, and that's where ego comes in. You have between 3 to 5 seconds to take action from upstairs on what they tell you. You lot get distracted, and that's the programming. Television programs you to distraction. You see, I don't get distracted. They tell me something, I got my pen, look, my notepad's there, right here, look, you see it's right there. I've got these everywhere, and I write my notes and I get on it straight away. I never question it. And whatever I've created has never failed or not worked out or something like that. And if it is slow to make, I know there's a reason for it. So it never bugs me anyway. Like the Galactic School's going to take off. Before, I had far more people, but they were in and out. So it's not I have to, I just trust. This is you. Now, this is ending the old way about the physicality of doing things. Well, I've got to get my job and then work 1 billion hours and then save all my money under the bed because I'm a tight fuck and I don't believe that, money is an energetic frequency. So I'm cutting off the flow of that frequency because I'm saving, right? So that's tight, lack mentality. This is all ending here. This is all thinking, right? Stabbing yourself in the back about that. And this is you. I don't think it's your person. This is you, because upstairs is sorting your person out. This is what this is supposed to be doing. Ending the physicality of how you get things. Realistically, if you look at me and my channel, and considering I never picked up cards, I'm not a spiritual person, I don't do meditation, don't class it as meditation, I don't do yoga, I've never done any sort of stuff like that, never bought crystals. I might have when I went with my sister, because she's well into that. So if I'm in the shop with her, I go, all right, that's cool. My son brought me that because of, obviously I do this. I've done nothing spiritual, nothing like that before in my life, right? Considering what I've made here, the cards I've created, a galactic school no one's heard of, let alone mission no one's created. I'm creating mission again. Do you see my point? It's all from upstairs, but why does it work considering I've never done this? It's not like I've had 2 decades of this spirituality, loving, love thy, la, la, la behind me. That's why this works. No, this works because it comes from upstairs. The hands of God, if you want to call it, right? So it's gonna fucking work, innit? That's what this is ending. The physicality, or stop looking at the physicality, because you're on this planet Earth. You still have those other 3 alchemical elements which you have to work with to manifest. People are just manifesting, hopefully trying to get the 10 of Pentacles, when it's not the 10 of Pentacles, it's the 10 of Cups. That's why I said we're the 10 of Cups. We're the 10 of Cups. We're the feminine energy, which is the world card. The woman is in the world card to show people this is how you manifest. This is about, your person, using that sexual energy. You lot need to get the sex program. I have all my programs. I sell it, and people on the subscription list sell it as well. This is, about manifestation, because you can see the Lamescape here. It's about manifestation, because this is, I've got 2 strength cards. This is sexual energy, but this is the traditional strength, because she's the Empress. And this is your person thinking about how you make them see to do things different and do things better. It doesn't mean that they're going to be working with you like how other twin flames portray them next to you. You're supposed to be just getting on to, I'm so happy with my job. Why would I need my person next to me? I never understood that. I'm quite happy so long as A, I see him, and B, he's happy. What is this about David's got to be on show with me? You see, I did know the element that he had to show up, because I said to them, listen, there's so many fake people. I knew he had to come into this twin flame community, whatever you call it, right, to prove that I was with someone. Because I said, I'm not going to be like the others. They know what I'm like. And that's why they chose me, because I'm not really that bothered about it. I'm not going to be like the others and just talking. I'm a twin flame. I'm a twin flame. But I didn't persuade David to be up here neither. So he likes to do the odd chat here and there, as long as I talk with him, to be honest with you. My point is that this is him getting the strength to do his own thing. It doesn't necessarily mean that they're going to be with you, because most of you, like, I'm a person so 3D, I don't see it changing. I don't see him getting spiritual into the crystals and la, la, la. I'll give you an example. Like, David changed his job probably about 4 times now. And the new job is great, but I don't see him. I barely ever see him. I said, it's great, you've got this job, but we barely ever see each other. We used to see each other, like, practically, it was like I saw him and was living with him. Now it's gone, changed. The universe come in, and I said to them lot upstairs, I said, I don't know what's going on with Mr. D. I ain't seen him, but, that's how it is. This is what it is. I can't make him have more time. I'm not going to force him to whatever. And then he said yesterday he's changed his job. He's gone back to the other old hours with more money, right? And I'll tell you why I'm telling you that. So now we can see each other more, right? My point is that it doesn't mean that he's left his job to come work in this community. They are the physicality, which is an equal balance. So I'm doing the spiritual, and he's doing the, still doing his 3D job, which he quite likes and stuff like that. But the universe still came in and made the changes because I didn't ask him to change his job. I would never tell him to do that. I just said to him, I barely ever see you. And he knows that, right? He's like, I know. And when I do, it's for 2-3 hours, probably that. But, you know, it is what it is. So they came in and gave an opportunity of a new job for him to get, and he literally got it 2 days ago. That's the changes, is the unexpected. I didn't know that. I didn't know that was going to happen. I didn't even know he applied. He said he told me. I was like, yeah, I don't listen to you. My point is that things are happening and you don't even know. It's not going to be, they're going to show up spiritual and blah, blah, blah. Now, these 4 days on, 4 days off, he might do on 4 days off, think, yeah, I'll do a little tarot. I do, who knows? I don't know. It's not for you to presume or think. That's what this reading is. But they're giving, but for example, and I don't even know this is true, and I don't ask him, with the strength card underneath your person thinking what to do, / meditation, healing, 4 swords, obviously because I'm up here being strong, changing all my businesses, making new businesses, it's made him then, let's just say, I can't say that factual because I didn't ask him and I don't actually think this is, but it's like, well, Sophia does it. Sophia just makes loads of businesses. Sophia changes jobs. I can change my job. This is what you're supposed to do. Just influence your person. Don't tell them, don't ask them, don't push them, just influence. Just give them the strength, because the Empress is the loving, nurturing person, gives your person the strength, right, when he's pissed off of something that's not working. And then the universe comes in and makes those changes. You don't have to literally say shit. Literally. Underneath the 8 of Wands is the 8 of Cups. This is, what's this? This is a different energy. Hold on. Walking towards maturity. Yeah, your person is like gone to the, from the page to wisdom. This is getting intuition, this 8 of Cups now. This is about, yeah, because some of you turned your back on your person and focused on you, which makes your person walk away from the old way, from the way of how he was doing it. What's that? That's Pisces. From hiding their feelings, hiding, more about hiding who they really are. And this isn't like how you think it to be. How do I say that then? I'll give an example. I don't know how else to say this. It's like I was married for 10 years, and when I look back at myself when I was married, about 5 years in, I'm like, that weren't me at all. That wasn't. I was holding back. No one really knew me. I was quite quiet. You know, my husband, I had another business. I've had several businesses. I always make businesses, but everyone thought that he ran it, you know, although I was the one who made it. It's like all of that. I think that wasn't me. No one knew me. There's something with your person which, and the thing is, you don't know this, because when they're with you, they're their true self. It's when they're with others, they're not really their true self. So this actually 8 of Cups is walking them towards their own real person, to have the wisdom to go. So their foundation is kind of crumbling with this 4 swords, kind of the death of the, it's not the death card. What's the difference between this? Because it's more opening them up to intuition. That's why it's not death, because death is kind of like a death of the old to the rebirth. This is like tapping into their true self. So it's not as if it's waking them up, a rebirth, because it's who they really are. And that's it. It's walking them towards who they really are. So going for things that are more better for them, etc., etc. Say, for my example, with my person, before he might have just stayed in that job and, you know, with me, and we would just probably separate, because I've hardly ever I couldn't have just seen him like this for 2 to 3 hours or once or twice a week. For another 5 years we would have separated, you know. But this is like having the wisdom to pull back, reflect. This isn't working. What do I really want? Sophia gives me strength. La la la. I don't think he thought of that, to be honest. And going towards his wisdom, thinking wisely about stuff. That's what you lot do. You're so programmed to do things on an automatic that you don't even realize. Like I gave my example of 10 years married, and I didn't realize I wasn't myself. I was doing things which, when I look back, I cringe. I was like, fucking hell, man. I was so asleep. There was this program my sister told me to watch, and I wish I wrote it down. It was exactly of what most people are like, but I was still kind of asleep then. But it was a trigger of me coming out on getting my divorce. So anyway, well, actually, he left. Or something like that. I can't even fuck. It was for the best anyway. I didn't give a shit. Anyway, so okay, I'll grab this because I'll grab this. So what's the time? Okay. So hopefully I'll put up on my website about mission, well, next couple of days. Anyway, mission 2. I said it. I said it. High Priestess. It's all about the intuition up in here. It's like, you know, there's some changes going on with your person. I said that the last reading, didn't I? If you're new, hello. I've got thumbnails because I'm so into, and you should be, about, you know, non-gender, no color, no this, no that, no this, no that, right? That's the thumbnails. So don't be fooled not to go into a reading because there's a gay person, or there's a lesbian, or there's a transgender. Energy is energy. Energy doesn't see that I'm black. There's only two polarities, black and white, right, on this planet. So if you're like, oh, I'm an Aries, but there's 2 gay women, I'm not gay, that reading's not for me, you need to go deeper. Because if you think that, then this reading isn't for you, because the majority of you that watch me are white. So you might as well say, well, this reading isn't for me because Sophia's black. That's how stupid gender and all that is. This is just me experience this color. I just want to state that because I'm getting a couple more subscribers because I'm posting a bit more, which I really love to do, to be honest with you. Anyway, so I just want to say that this is for us to show people. It's just that experience. They're experiencing to be gay, black, white, whatever. I'm well into that, right? That's my thing. So don't even, I had a woman, well, I wouldn't class her as a woman, I would call her as a child. She didn't even want to do readings for soulmate. She's like, I'm a twin flame, I don't want to do it for soulmate. Oh, fuck's sake, I don't need no ignorant, asleep people here. That was Amber, that's why she's gone. Spirituality, psychic abilities, intuition. I said to you lot, this is about tapping in and trusting. This reading at the beginning. Right, see, you don't need the cards. You don't need the cards, but I do like them because I make them. So this is about tapping in, going in, and I told you they're already doing that with your person. They're waking up their intuition. This is about you waking up to just following what you they tell you to do. I never forget. I'll end this quickly with when I got married. The marriage was shit. Literally went in registry office, came back out, and then I went and watched telly. That's how bad it was. It was really shit. And I remember my mum paid for the honeymoon, and I was in the airport, and I went into the toilet, and I was like, I just want to go home. It was the day I was just going on a flight for my honeymoon, and I was like, I just want to go home. Intuition was rife. It was going, the honeymoon was shit, the wedding was shit, marriage was shit. Intuition, you know, right? You know what you got to do. Where people fuck off and go and stuff, I'm like, you know you're not supposed to. You know you're supposed to be in mission. You know you're judging me. You know you're making excuses. You know. That's when people leave. I know. They're so stupid. They're like, oh, well, yo, you can read me, Sophia. But then they come with their excuses to leave. I'm like, I know. Not only that I get the downloads, I can fucking read you. I know you're chatting shit. I'm going to go on my way. I'm like, you know you're supposed to be in mission. You're supposed to be in mission. Mission is your own entrepreneur independence. All I literally do is tell you how to get there. If you don't like how to get there, don't have a go at the messenger. You know, right? But like I said, I'm doing another one. So this is the unexpected. They're coming with their own thing. And like I said, don't have assumptions, presumptions and all that of the change. But there is a change. And you know there is a change. High Priestess, you know something's changed. We are here to teach people about what do you want, right? This is how you go and get it. Half of that is trusting, the other half is fucking hard work. The lack because they think it's not hard work. And they work hard in jobs. They work from other people's brain cells. It's ridiculous. I just don't understand it. Okay. Oh, gosh. I was just thinking it's going to finish and then these ones come out. I run as I keep hurting you. And that's connected to this one. As I said, figuring out. Oh, so they're okay, so that's the universe. The person is, they run, right? That's because now they're working out why they run. What is it? What is it? You know, why, what, it's like you. Why aren't you in mission? Put it that way. It's the same thing. I'm literally telling you the same thing here. This isn't a ploy for you because of, you know, to get into mission with me. That's on you. I'm perfectly fine. I'm abundant. I'm doing quite great up here and I'm with my person. This is for you lot to do. This is what you don't understand. Sophia keeps going on about mission. Now, this is for you lot to do, right? This is for you. Your person is figuring out, why do I run for my person? That's their job. That's their thing. That's what they got to do. So they get into the nitty gritty as well. Yeah, my upbringing wasn't for me to go for my passion, right? But your passion is, you are mission. That is you. So, well, is it my children? Is it because I felt awkward because it's galactic and it's not really me and I'm coming out of a 3D job? That's what you have to work out. It's the same. Why do you run? You have to work out, why do they run? Why do you run? Why do they run? It's the same thing, right? What's this? I miss you so much it scares me. This is why they run. They've not had a connection like that. And they're not used to going for things that they want. And it's the same thing. I tell you, they keep talking about mission. And they told me they would boost it up a bit. Because you're scared of the unknown. They're scared of the unknown. Oh my gosh, I've got this connection. If they fuck me up, I'll be screwed. But, you know, I don't fuck people up. People fuck me up here, right? People fuck me up here. I give you guidelines of what to do. If you're not doing that, I have a choice to tell you to leave. It's simple. You can read. If you can't read, you shouldn't even be in mission. I don't fuck you up. If you can't read the contract, that's you. But it's not even a legal contract. My point is, if you're scared to do it, why are you scared? Because if you don't figure out why you're not scared, then they're what I keep saying it. They're working on them. And then they will just get on and walk towards their own passion. You're part of that, but it doesn't mean you're going to be included in it. It does not mean you're going to be included in it. You have to work it out. I don't feel good enough for you, so I run. I run as I keep hurting you. I miss you so much. So there's two of you running here. Why is it? That's what I urge you to do. Get a pen and paper, look deeper, go deep into it and see what's your issues. Why aren't you? But now you have no excuse with my, I think I'll call it Access to Mission. Access to Mission course coming up. Why you're not in it. I promise you this and I'll go. I promise you those that are in mission, you see them connecting with their person, talking about their person, blah, 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 happy, doing their thing. Those who have left, I promise you, if you still follow them, which I'm sure you do, you watch the decrease in how they talk about their person. I don't have anything to do with them now. I help you when you're in mission because I get the full downloads of what to do and guide you, because I tell you truths. Don't mean you like to hear it, but I tell you truths of what to do. It's your choice not to do it. So they get in their ego and think they're on track and, oh, well, I got my person, so I'm going to go over and do my own fucking shit, right? Or they don't want to do the work. I promise you, if you're watching me and then you go and watch someone else who's left, if I'm incorrect, I don't listen to anyone who's left. I don't even listen to those that are in mission when they're in fully on this mission. I don't. If they've left and they're talking about their person, you email me, I'll give you a free reading. I'll give you my programs for free. I know, because I trust what they tell me. I don't need to go and fucking screw them over. If any of you said to me, I will take David from you, that's screwing me up enough. That is my worst thing than the money and thing, and you feel the same. For when they leave and they fuck over me, who tries to get them, my job is not to get you in mission. I'll make this perfectly clear for you new ones. My job is to get you your person. My contract from 5D is to get you your person. And I know the fastest and quickest way to get you with your person is mission. I know that Twin Flames, Lightworkers and all that are here to change planet Earth by talking about the deepness that I know, which is connected with your person, the Lammasgate, to show we all one. That is my main core, to get you with your person. So I know if you leave, there is no one else out there like me who can get you the fastest route with your person. And I can't still see evidence of other twin flames actually saying, go to twin flame 11111111444 and I got that person with that person. I can't see that. They just say, I've got Sarah and I've got John and I've got Freddie. Just made up names, pulled out their arse of people they get together, right? But if they're together, why aren't they in mission? What is the purpose of you coming from 5D just to get a couple together? Soulmates do that. I was a relationship advisor for soulmates. No, you're supposed to be changing planet Earth, a collaboration of a team. I can't see people with a collaboration of a team. I've seen images of people, couples together and people chatting. I've got these lot together. Look at this video with these lot. I haven't seen these people up doing tarot and extending what a mission is. I haven't seen it. This is what I'm saying. You need to understand the depths of why you're here. My playlist pretty much says it. I'm going, of course, but my point is that you know what I say, right? You know what I say, because all I'm doing is simply reminding you of what you override with ego or simply forgotten. I'm out. Check out my playlist. Go to my website. Speak to you later.